Hello YouTube, I have such an important announcement to make, and I'm happy that YouTube has, I think I already have it unlocked, but I think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to be to live stream, so I'm going to be doing that for the first time. It's going to be either Thursday or Friday of this week, around 2:30, between 2:30 and 3 o'clock, Thursday or Friday, so just Lord's willing that's going to go well. Central time, I'm gonna just information gonna be right here, and if you got any business inquiries, concerns, questions you want to ask me personally, it's semprefedrago2k@gmail.com. that is used for YouTube, on here. So if you want to just write me again, it's gonna be I'm gonna be doing questionnaires, stuff like that. So if you got any questions you want to ask me, I can just let it all out here. All right. As long as it ain't nothing foolish or personal, okay? Please don't just, I don't know how you guys can get. I just finished up about 12 projects, and I'm so happy. I got one more to do. I'm shooting that today, actually, when I get done here, and I just have it scheduled. Sometimes maybe in the weeks to come. I'm happy. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just share with you right now what I am going to be discussing. This editing, producing, all this other stuff. It does takes a lot of time to do. I mean, some people can just have that gift to just come on here using their phone or whatever equipment they have, the camera they have, and they just come on here and just talk. I mean, a lot of people can just do that. I mean, I know a few people, a few people, I can really recommend you guys to watch. I mean, I'll be on here sometimes just viewing stuff, whatever, but I got other things to do. But whenever I do, I just do my best to just get a chance to just watch their videos. Got my guy Sid Roth. He's a cool man. I mean, this guy humor is just gold. A good friend, the Raymond 86. I know that guy personally. He's a great friend. Man's like a brother. It's real good. Lady by the name of Daphne, she's really nice too. Elegant Annie, she's an incredible woman of God. She is so brilliant. I got a lot of other animations to if you ever want to really dig in deep, it's really cool. I know they have a lot of work to do, and animation is not an easy thing, but it's such a time-consuming thing. Bible Project, that's one of them. Superbook, that's a lot of things that kids like. I watch that stuff too, I like to look at the animations and things like that, a little child at heart for a little bit. And also Folk 600, this guy is awesome. Apostle Michelle Peterson, Evangelist Gabriel Fernandes, Evangelist Fernando Perez. These are awesome people of God. I watch other things too, the funny pranks and stuff they do on couples. That's comedy gold, I'm telling you. Lex and Jax is one of them. Another guy, Jock-T Nem. There's funny people, I'm telling you. These, they be having me laughing. But there's a lot of other people too I can recommend. But these are just the ones I can just just come out right now and just share with you. But yeah, it's cool. Some people just have this gift, they just flow. Me, if God tells me something or shares something with me or whatever idea that comes to my head, it would take me about 10 hours to do a 10-minute video. I'm serious, because I got the templates, designs, and the editing software and all this other stuff to do. I'm you gotta make it like a mini movie. So I actually enjoy doing that, but again, it's time consuming. Whatever, I know some people ask me what stuff do I use. I can basically use anything. Whatever device you have, and if you ever want to do YouTube, you can start off with the basic thing. Okay, if you got, of course, I'm pretty sure you have a phone, maybe an iPhone, you can use iMovie, that's really good. You have an Android, something that's called, I believe is Power Director. You can use that. There's also tutorials too, if you ever want to shoot movies and things like that. I shot a few movies and stuff, but Adobe After Effects, that's the major, the movie cinematograph thing. That's the huge stuff. But yeah, just I tell people you don't need to really copy and do what other people do. You have your own gift. It's okay to be inspired and motivated by people that you just really look up to, but don't copy them. Like, you know, learn from them, you know, listen to them, but don't be an example of them. You know, like, just, you have your own gift, okay? Nobody can do what you can do, all right? So just learn how to grow in your own gifts, okay? And also, when it comes to likes and, you know, status, comparison, don't get yourself involved into things like that. Like, don't worry about, you know, if I'm getting so many likes. Some of that stuff is really off track. Just don't worry about like the numbers. Okay, just do your part and just spreading the message whatever way, unique gift that you have. If it's templates, if it's animation, if it's through music, just put it out there, because somebody is watching. Somebody is watching what you're doing. Trust me, the things that you're doing, especially for the sake of the kingdom, is being honored in heaven. Matter of fact, what you do for others is in a positive manner is actually being praised as you are doing it. You'll be surprised at the little things that you do, especially like the little fan base you have on here, is actually changing their hearts because of the gift that you have. There's people that have started off at their lowest. I mean, I can give you 3 examples right now. No, really a lot, but I'm just give you 3 guys as an example. You have Tyler Perry, you have Chris Pratt, Dr. Phil, and that was surprising to me about, you know, Dr. Phil and Chris Pratt. Really didn't hear much of the story until I looked into the biography. Tyler Perry, of course, a few times I've spoken about it, but Tyler Perry started out with a dream while he was living in his car. Chris Pratt actually moved to Hawaii and lived in a mice-infested van, and look at his career now. No, Dr. Phil was 12 years old when he was homeless and living in a car with his father in Kansas City. Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10, it says, "Despise not small beginnings." Okay, so what you want to do is don't compare yourself to other people that has, you know what I'm saying, the thousands or millions or just whatever subscribers they have. Numbers don't really mean anything to you, okay? It shouldn't have. It's really the message that's getting across. Jesus picked 12 men. That's over 2,000 years ago. Look how many Christians we have now. It's in the billions. So, as you can see, it's not about numbers, okay? The little things you do always grows into much. So just treasure that moment that you have and the gifts that you do have, okay? It's not about changing the world, it's about changing hearts. The videos that I do have upcoming, soon to be scheduled on here, is Age of Acceptance Women's Clothing. I'm going to be talking about anointing and attraction, the power of it. The Coming King, which I'm going to be discussing about the Antichrist. The new believers that has been saved during this coronavirus epidemic. I actually did that in April, but I'm actually releasing that soon. Another one that is called In the Presence of Prophecy. I'm going to be discussing the seasons of receiving. Ghosts and statues, that's something I've been working on for a while. I think I spoke about that, but not only briefly I did, but I'm going to be really getting into this discussion about ghosts and statues. Another one, relationship protection. I had to animate in a way you can see my face as, you know, it's like Abraham and Sarah, and that's supposed to be Isaac, but, you know, I put my face in there, you know, I can get that humor going. Another one, avoiding drama at work. That's a good one. Why knowing the scriptures is important. It's discussing about my own personal lifestyle in the past and, you know, what's occurring now. And then the last one I have is biblical superheroes. The biblical superheroes was a cool thing to do. I really get into like these 3 characters and then kind of like combine them to like the Marvel universe and the DC universe, and like it's things in the scriptures. It's like you really read in between the verses, you will really see some power behind these people. Like when God, I can't discuss it right now, but it's not going to be in chronological order as me giving you this list. But again, you just wait for it to come out. I may have it scheduled maybe twice a week or once a week. But yeah, that's just about it with those videos. Maybe more coming soon if I get inspired. So if God send me something, or be like, hey, talk to me about this, or show me a dream, it becomes a movie. I'm like, all right, God, you know, he does things. It does put a smile on my face, I'll tell you that. So yeah, that is just about it. If you want prayer or anything like that, if you want, you know, just to discuss something, again, it's semprefedrego2k@gmail.com. Questions, I'm going to be releasing it out on here. Like, just whatever you want to ask me, I'm going to just write it, and then I'll just present it to you with the answer as I'm going live Thursday or Friday. I told you about that already. So yeah, that is just about it. And by the way, the people that I recommend to you, you maybe have your own subscription list, but I'm gonna just put theirs below so you guys can just check it out. Really good people, really good people. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys later, all right?